Midvaal Mayor and DA member Bongani Baloyi was officially unveiled as the new ActionSA member. He has expressed his excitement at joining the organization, saying his move is not motivated by any ill feelings. Pelane Phakgadi is on those developments for us, and you're about to bring us more reaction to this news. A few weeks ago, speaking to Herman Mashaba and asked on whether, Mr. Baloyi would be joining ActionSA, he said, well, he'd be welcome to join, and I guess that big secret has now been unveiled.
I can tell you there's a big smile on Herman Mashaba's face from ear to ear, and he was even dropping some sort of hints that actually he is in talk with some other big provincial leaders and very important people to society that he wants ActionSA to work with. Joining me now is Herman Mashaba. As we wait to talk to Bongani, still with another media house there. But Herman, a happy face, you say, one of the South Africa's, I'd say, leading mayors for having shown 7 clean audits in the 10 years that he had there. What kind of role will Bongani Baloyi be playing within ActionSA? And I know you've already earmarked him for Premier candidate for 2024.
Well, yes, absolutely. We earmarked him for 2024 Premier candidate. However, please, we want South Africans to know ActionSA, one of the core values of us is to run the primary system. So he'll be subjected to contest with others. Whether he's going to win or not is something else. But I think for us, we are saying he's the ideal person. But people of Gauteng are the ones who are going to decide who becomes the Premier candidate for ActionSA. I have absolutely no reason whatsoever not to celebrate. God will punish me. I think when you get a young, energetic, successful, intelligent man like Bongani, it's only excitement. And I think what impresses me about him was that immediately after the launch of ActionSA in 2020, called him to my house. We had a lovely lunch, and I said, please join us immediately. 2021 is coming, the local government elections. I want you to really be part of our team, including taking over, being one of the mayoral candidates. He says, Herman, please, you understand, this decision that you want me to take, it's not going to help ActionSA. It's not going to help me as a person. It's going to actually do a lot of damage to the political ecosystem in the country. Please let me conclude my term and leave my mayorship and leave the current party with dignity. And I respected that. I think it really makes sense because obviously for me, because one of the core values of ActionSA is ethical leadership. So that's when I realized, you know what, I'm actually dealing with an ethical person. It's not really about positions. It's about actually saving this country. And ActionSA is about saving our country. And so I'm really excited. I'll be lying if I say I'm not happy.
Okay, but just shortly now, tell us about the role that he will be playing within the Senate now. Any identified role in particular that he will be playing within the highest decision-making body of ActionSA?
As I've indicated during the press conference, we'll be going on a 3-day breakaway in the middle of February. We will then really decide which positions, because one of the things that I'm putting together is a team that is going to drive our 2024 project. And Bongani is going to be part of that. There's a reason why I said I'm looking for others, so that when we announce and decide who must play which role, Bongani can be there. But with immediate effect, as you are aware, we are playing a role in the 3 metros in Gauteng, with our mayors, with our councillors. So already I'm deploying him to say, please, can you assist our mayoral candidate, our MMCs? Can you assist our councillors to ensure that everywhere where we govern well? So he'll be playing that role, but at the same time, I will be having a press conference after our 3-day session, where not only Bongani, other leaders, so that they become a core team that is going to ensure that we deliver Johannesburg. We take the ANC way below 30% in 2024, so that ActionSA can be part of the new government in 2024.
In just 30 seconds, on your way to Mpumalanga now?
Yes, I'm on my way from here. My family is away. When I left this morning, I said I will see them tomorrow night. We are aware of the container that went underground in 2016. The families and former miners have been camping. Tomorrow is 1,000 days. So they have a night vigil today to just really to get God to give them the strength, and they've asked me to come and join them. So I'm going there to really go and give them my moral and physical support to show that I'm there with them.
Definitely, Herman Mashaba is the president of ActionSA. I would have loved to talk to Bongani, but I can see I've been jumped up on the queue, unfortunately. But of course, Dudu, we will be having that opportunity to speak to Bongani, just really just to quiz him as to try and get the details, as of course, the reasoning behind why leaving the Democratic Alliance after so many years, since 2002, we are told, when he was a councillor in that area that he particularly led the Democratic Alliance, came through now to be a mayor for 10 years, uninterrupted for 10 years, we're told. And in that particular 7 years, in 7 years of those 10, he was then able to join, to have cleaned audits. So right now, we'll be speaking to him, of course, as soon as he's finished with other media houses.
Pelane Phakgadi, thank you very much for those details.